Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Just clapping to clear the energy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. This is your first time here, or welcome back. Oh, it's 2:34 on the clock. Listen, I've been trying to get to this table to do a message for a few hours. Now, I don't know what's going on or what's about to come out. But, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I heard a person wants to use you. That could be pertinent to this message somehow. I'm not sure. Hmm. Interesting. All right. I don't know what's gonna come out. I'm trying to pull up the chat. I'm gonna have to go to a different account. So I can see the comments. But whoever is here, welcome. I appreciate your presence. There we go. There we go. Hi, Sally. Hey, Leonie. Hey, Jingle Doll. Hey, Kimmy. Uh oh. My phone falling. We about to hop right on into it. All right, let me take a sip of water. All right. Holy Spirit, ask that you protect me, my home, my family, all of the viewers from any negative energies, entities, attachments, anything of the sort. Archangel Michael's usually ask that you stand by, stand on guard, uh, for whatever, you know. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be something that happened in the past, or someone from your past could be watching your money. Because we heard a few minutes ago somebody wants to use you, or this could have been past energy. I'm just gonna get an overall energy. I see so many cards speaking up, like it's a lot of energy that want to speak. Okay, these ain't even the cards I meant to get. Okay, but faith could be important here. Somebody could be guided by faith. Somebody could have trusted God to fix a situation, or somebody's faith could be what got them away from a person or something. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Hey, Christy Bull. Let's see what comes out. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. That could also be somebody that's just very responsible. Acceptance. Maybe somebody wants to accept blame, apologize, or something. What's the overall energy of this message, Holy Spirit? What's the overall energy? Oh, child. Excuse me. Big old confirmation. I see judgment and death. Somebody's made a permanent decision about something. Ooh, yeah. This could be someone that you had a permanent ending with because you don't trust somebody, or the relationship or connection could have had a permanent ending because somebody doesn't trust someone. I'm also getting that after a death. See how this is after the death? There could be somebody could be receiving a trust, and this could be the judgment. What else? What else about the judgment? Somebody's grieving over that and in regret because now some adversity is possibly having to be faced. Yeah, somebody had to go through something to learn. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Mm. And somebody got to surrender something. Yeah, so it's difficult for somebody to let something go. Let's see what this ending in this trust energy is, y'all. All right, that this judgment is about. The judgment is, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You could even realize that about somebody, before you walked away from a situation. This could even be somebody that you love, but you realize, okay, this person has their own challenges, their own reasons for doing certain things. Maybe somebody realized that um, while doing some shadow work, in the midst of healing. Because everything we experience, we shouldn't take personal. We should just learn a lesson and keep moving, right? Sometimes we even love people that aren't equipped to love. They don't even love themselves. But in our own, I don't want to say search for it, but desire for it, I'll say, we sometimes overlook, what a person may be suffering from or needing themselves. But, and sometimes that happens because people mask. How it is in the beginning of a relationship, new connections. You put your best foot forward, right? All them lies be sounding so good, you just eat it up. I know I ain't the only one that this stuff happens to. But sometimes, you get to a point in life and you understand, sometimes people have their own set of challenges and you just not equally yoked. The timing is just not good, because everybody has their own challenges, you know, and their own path to take. Everybody's not ready, to make turns and changes at the same time that you may be. Everyone doesn't mature at the same age. Age ain't nothing but a number, right? How many grown fools do you know, or people who are, you know, middle age and still doing teenage behavior on a daily basis, right? Only take what fits. These are general collective messages. But if you're on this live session or you were guided to this message later on, there could be some messages here for you. Poverty, loss. Hmm. Bad health. That poverty also means sickness. Hmm. Somebody could also be experiencing poor health and they're regretting something. They could feel like, they're being judged. Yeah. And they're grieving choices. They're grieving things that choices. Yeah, I said choices. Shit, I guess that's what it is. They're grieving past choices. I see bad health here. Ooh. And imprisonment. Look, somebody could be in bad health because they held back a gift that you were supposed to receive. Now, let's see what the message is. This energy has been coming out so much, like expectation, okay? Death and a trust, expectation, waiting, looking for something. Oh, shit. That's a 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. Yeah, poverty. Someone was expecting something, but they didn't get, ooh, and this 37, 3 plus 7 is another 10. Somebody was expecting to receive something. I feel like they're not going to. And also with this trust card, my eyes just guided me to the wording on the bottom. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I feel like for somebody here, like you've been intuitively feeling something about this. And look what the death say, y'all. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, right? What numbers in tarot mean endings and new beginning? What number? If you know, put it in the comments right quick. What number? Because it's, yeah, put it in there. I want to see right quick. 27? That's a 9. No, 1010. Okay? 1010. Or even 10 by itself. But yeah, for sure. 1010. 28 is 10. 37 is 10. Endings and new beginnings. This is, yeah. Poverty. Look. Ooh. See, with this poverty card earlier, I wanted to say homelessness, but I said loss, right? Somebody might be losing a home. Yeah. Somebody might have to move out of a home. They could have thought they hit the jackpot. I saw 7-7 before this message started. I was wondering if that was pertinent to this, but it could be. Yeah, and somebody's concerned about that. That's what that bad health. Yeah, I was just about to say that's what that bad health is. This concern got somebody sick than a month, either because they held something back and somebody telling on them. Yeah, this gift. Oh, child. This could be about a privileged lady. Is that her? Yeah. Somebody put an ending to something that you were supposed to receive. Okay? That's that same death energy here. I feel like it's a trust for real. There's been a judgment made and somebody is grieving. How do you feel when you grieving? Yeah. That's what this energy is. Yeah, they're concerned. They're concerned and in bad health. Yep, about this sudden wealth. Somebody told on somebody. hmm That they received something. And they left you out of this. But somebody who, the same person that left you out of this, they're going to have to move. They go there now, right there. A change. I feel like there's an ending to somebody that's living somewhere, and there's about to be a new beginning of somebody living there. Whether you want to live there or not, yeah, look. The community, yeah, they put in a lot of work to falsify something. Maybe a judge is seeing that, because this look like a judge. Look like he in the judge's chambers with all those reference books behind him. And he looking this way, right? He looking. He see this false person, false people, a false person that worked hard at something. Okay, with the community. I feel like with someone in your community. Okay, to keep something from this privileged lady. Yeah, they wanted to put an end to whatever you was receiving. For some of y'all, they even try to do that. And it could be the person that they hired to do this that's telling on them. Look, that's what got them in court. Yep, and you're innocent. Somebody knows you're innocent, or maybe this person is doing it to, lighten up their load, lighten up this journey. Somebody going to jail, but they trying to, ease up on their time. Yeah, with the child could also mean small, so they trying to make their time smaller. Okay, this journey they going to prison, they wanted to, shorten it, so they telling. Yeah, that somebody could have been hired. This keep coming out. Listen, trust that intuition, because some of y'all been feeling this, right? Yeah, this is what it's about. This is the top card. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Your family. This a secret with your family. Them the two top cards right there. From this man of means. Somebody left you something. It could even be a pension or something I'm getting. With this occupation, could have something to do with this wealthy man's job or a business. If there was a man in your family that you suspect owned a business or something related to their job, yeah, it could even be for some of y'all. Think outside the box, okay? What funds could they have related to their job? It could be shares or stocks, something like that in their job. It could be any type of money, whatever they paid up for their pension if they died before they could, enjoy their retirement benefits. There's something that you've been declared that you're supposed to receive from the court. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's paperwork on it. It's paperwork on it. But they tried to hide it from you. Tell it on, yeah, about this house. I ain't lying. Even if it ain't a house, it's something that will bring stability into your life. These people worked on it together. Yep, they worked up to steal from you, but you the official person. Let it be done, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you go see somebody got a message of concern that whatever they was doing, they got to. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. Yeah, and you still gonna have this new beginning, this 10-10, this endings for new beginnings. You still finna have this new beginning that they try to stop you from having. It's gonna be abundant too, because that 35 is an 8 all about abundance. Period. Period. Yeah. So there could be a masculine energy here that's in despair. Yeah, both of them. This main male and this main female that worked on this situation, they in despair. This is a couple. Okay, they could even spend your money on a wedding or some shit like that. Okay, and there's a mature woman I feel like worked with these lovers, with this couple. Yeah, and they sick. Let's get some on. K Carter TV, what up? Hi, Christy Bull. Mazar Alam. Sarah Sams. Hey. Yeah, look, they being investigated for either watching your money or what they did with it. Mm-hmm. Somebody's looking into it, investigating. They've gotten some wisdom about a situation. This was all divinely guided. New York in the house. Look at that there. Yeah, this is some type of inheritance, y'all. Yep. Page of Pentacles. Oh, for some of y'all, somebody got a reading on this or a message about money. A Page of Pentacles could be a message about money. What message about money? This inheritance. Somebody got this message and they heard. They heard. Yeah. This Emperor energy, I feel like, was a prominent male in your life, a father figure. Yeah. This person been watching over this whole situation. Somebody's doing, like, hold on. For some of y'all, look, it's parents. Whatever they did, the cycle about to end. Hold on. Yeah. Somebody is sacrificing somebody. I don't know who. But that's how this cycle is about to get closed. Yeah. This is getting, yeah, somebody is about to, who is it? I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, here go the police car. Yep. Somebody got arrested, and that's shining the light on this whole situation. I don't know who it is, but they cleaning up all of the confusion around the situation. Yep, because the Eight of Swords is jail, because they going to jail. So they telling about this theft right here. Yep, there's somebody you don't even know about it. You don't even know about it, but it's a major betrayal. It's a major betrayal. But this person who's telling is bringing an end to the situation because they exposing every damn thing. They telling everything. This could be somebody you grew up with the Six of Cups. Somebody from your childhood. A toxic person. It could even be a family member. Yep, but they shining the light on the situation in court, period. I'm trying to say, okay. Why is expectation here? I feel like this is what you can expect. Somebody, that means this is coming soon for somebody. I don't know who, but trust your intuition. Page of Wands is going to be good news. Page of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Despite what these people do, it's going to end up good for you. Now, this Three of Pentacles, I'm about to clarify both of them. But this Three of Pentacles could be a will, a legal document, but it could also just be a collaboration, people working together. This could, now, these people who were working together, they could have thought that this was good news, a good thing for them to do. They thought they was going to get some good information because they've been waiting on this. But it ain't no good news. Not for them. This is an end to what they thought was going to happen. Yeah, with the judgment, and they're grieving it. They're grieving it. And they're in regret because all that shit they went through for nothing. They put a lot of work in, okay, to get this release to them. They just knew it was going to work, okay? And for some of y'all, what was the first thing I said at the beginning? Somebody trying to take advantage of you or something like that. Somebody was playing on your empathy or something like that. For their gain. But guess what? The Most High is denying it. Yeah, and look what's behind that. Honestly, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this person was lying, but you knew it. Your intuition was telling you it's something off about a person that was involved, this group that was involved, something like that. Trust your intuition. Fear is behind that. Yeah, they're afraid because whoever you are, you're an honest person too. So when this all come out, yeah, they're going to experience a lot of endings. Look, the confusion. Now they confused as fuck. They just knew it was going to work. All this was going to work. It's confusion underneath this Page of Wands and Three of Pentacles. But there was a snake in the midst. They're going to feel like this person is a snake. Because somebody, I don't know if this person was involved or they're just aware of the situation some kind of way. They tell me. Give me one Page of Wands, Holy Spirit. Yeah, a tower. I'm telling you, when they got this message about this money that they had been expecting, it caused a tower. Major endings. Not good ones either. Not good ones. This flew right on the death. Caused major endings for them. Somebody could have even had a trust fund. These people could have had access to it and been spending money out of it. If so, that has come to an end. This tower could also be major awareness. This message blew up everything for this whole partnership. They know the jig is up. This is too much legal information out here. The courts are involved in this situation. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, they're taking a major loss. There's a tower here. Why? Because they're taking a major loss. All three of them. The group. Yes, they are. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. For trying to control a situation. Or, like I said, I feel like there's a father energy who's watching over. But again, this could be somebody that you blocked, or there could be a father figure that's watching over something you were blocked out of. Okay? I don't know. Let me see. Tell me about this Emperor. There could be a masculine energy who was putting all this shit together too. Yeah. This could be somebody from your family. Somebody thought they were finessing a situation. They thought they just had it in a bag. Tell me more about the Emperor. Who is this Emperor? A family member. King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups could be a father, and it's in the upright. If it wasn't, I would say this person is emotionally manipulative. This message could simply be about a father in this family. Okay? Yeah. Because this person is here because something was you was blocked out of this gift. This is the person who left a gift for you. They showing up. Oh my God. They showing up. You they baby. With the Page of Cups. Yeah, you they baby. Y'all had a strong relationship. Strong connection. Mm. What else about the Emperor Holy Spirit? Wow. This person ain't playing about you from the spirit realm. They doing this from behind the scenes. I was feeling that. When I first saw this card, the way this card was looking at the other energies, and for some of y'all, they're looking at their partner, either their partner or some type of female energy, mother figure type energy. This could even be a business partner, a lover. Hmm. There could also be choices. Yeah. No, they're looking at the choices that was done behind their back by these people. Yeah. That's where the investigation came from. I told y'all, yeah, because somebody knows you missed out on something that you should not have. Yep. This is deception right here. They stole, and the Four Wands is home. Yep. Oh my God. He's haunting the fuck out of these people for the choice that they made. Yep. Haunting the fuck out of them. They did too much. This is somebody, I feel like this is somebody on your masculine side of the family. This is people that he loves. But they did too much. 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 Fucking with you, they did too much. They did too much. You could have been praying about this and asking this particular, ancestor about it, or this could be somebody, I'm telling you, whatever. I was trying to hear what those kids were saying. You and this person have such a spiritual connection. I feel like they could even be sending you messages and signs. Somebody here, I feel, really wanted to harm another person. It could, I'm telling you, this could even be somebody that you trusted wanted to cause this for you. And they've been sitting back waiting on it to happen. This could be somebody on your father's side of the family. Hmm. This group is being watched though. This father figure sees what these people are doing behind your back. There could be a lover of theirs that was involved, whether it's your parent, a step parent, or something like that, that's working with these people. I just heard appalled. This person is appalled at how they're behaving. Yeah, how they left you out, knowing that ain't what somebody wanted. Okay, tell us about this group, this Three of Pentacles. Even right here, this person is looking dead over here at these people. The Star. I feel like whatever they're doing is about to be seen, okay? Like, it's going to be able to be seen by a lot of people. They about to be exposed, and they know they're about to be exposed. These are the people that's grieving. Yeah, they they about to be exposed for what they did with this Ten of Pentacles. It fell over here. Yeah, because they got that message with the page. They got that message. Yeah. And another thing, they could be ill, sick. You know what I'm saying? Because they just waiting on the police to come, and they know it's karma. The wheel is turning here. Major changes. They're wishing they could have made a different choice. Mm-mm. Yep, because truth and clarity is about to be on display. They just and it's just waiting on it, waiting on that ship to come in. Got them sick. Yeah, got them sick. They know they under investigation, and for a lot of them, that's why they not outside either. But yeah, they under investigation by the justice system. Things about to be balanced out. Yep. And with the hermit too, a lot of them are in hermit mode. They staying away from everybody because of this legal matter. Yep. Hmm. They in and out, huh? That Knight of Wands in and out like a thief in the night. Mm-mm. Yeah, they thought they had a. They thought that was a good idea. They had them a winning plan. That shit over with. It's over with. Now they hurting. Now they're hurting. They said that they finna have to take this loss with the Five of Pentacles. They going from the 10 to the 5. Okay? This is right behind this. They got a message about this 10 of Pentacles situation that they in. Okay? Them and their kids, even the damn dog. Everybody been enjoying it. Now they hurting. They're about to be exposed. And while they're experiencing these financial difficulties are about to be exposed. But see, they could have made this right the whole time. They could have used that key and left up out of here. They weren't stuck. They were never trapped. That which just tells me that this was a conscious choice. So there's no way they're going to be able to talk their way out of it. It was clearly a conscious decision that you made to take something from someone who rightfully deserved it, knowing you didn't deserve it at all. Slowing down something that belonged to another person. Spirit say don't even worry about it, because all they did was slow it down. They ain't take nothing. I feel like if they did get something, it wasn't the major thing, or it wasn't as big, but somebody gonna have to pay restitution, I'm feeling. Yeah, they all caught in their head, can't sleep or nothing because of the choices that they've made, knowing they should have done something different in this partnership. Yep. Blocking you from something that was yours. That was yours. And is this the sun? Yeah, and I'm seeing the sun right behind that. It's about to be revealed. It's coming to you. It's on the way. It may be coming slowly. There may have been a wait, but what's yours is yours. You can bet that this whole message is about this. Mm-hmm. Anything else about this Three of Pentacles? Thank you. Four of Wands and Six of Cups. For some of you, you were supposed to get this home once you turned 18 or something like that. Once you became an adult. Mm-hmm. But somebody has slowed it down. They didn't want you to get it. They didn't want you to have it. This could also be a relative. This is a relative. Somebody that watched you grow up. Probably act like they happy for you, be around you, celebrating with you and shit. Nah. 4 months. of Swords and Queen of Cups. Mental manipulation. I'm telling you, somebody was celebrating because they thought you were naive. They thought you were naive to this manipulation they were doing, although they were hiding it in plain sight. Others of you, for some of y'all, this was a mother energy, okay? Playing on your top, lying to you about this home energy. She can even live there with a mate, a partner, or whatever. But for some of you, uh, I feel like you've been getting messages despite their manipulation. I feel like their manipulation didn't work because you're intuitive. I feel like your intuition has grown in recent years and you've been getting more intuitive hits about this and potentially other things from your childhood as well. Yeah, what I say? You've been getting downloads. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. These people could have even tried to prevent that. They could have like tried to manipulate you mentally when you were a child because as a child you probably were showing signs of strong intuition even though you didn't know what that was. Yeah, so they tried to like um, stagnate or stifle that gift. Yep, by manipulating you, trying to make you feel like you didn't know what you know, you didn't feel what you feel, you didn't see what you saw. The sky green, not blue. You know, they saw this in you a long time ago, and it intimidates them too. They didn't want you to be shit powerful and privileged. These people, oh, they just can't take you. They're money hungry and can't take you on top of that. I feel envy towards you, so harming you, taking from you is nothing because they feel like you don't deserve it. You don't need it. You got enough good shit going for you, right? Yeah, you don't need to be in King of Pentacles energy. You don't need this investment. But I'm telling you, look how he looking and watching that. There's some money been growing for somebody. I'm telling you. And this fell on top of this Emperor card. This person put some up for you, a big ass pentacle. Put some up for you, and it's been growing. It's been growing. Yeah. For some of y'all, they've been guiding you to be toxic. Hmm. They wanted you to be toxic so they can steal something, so they can have other people cast judgment on you. Yeah. Yeah. They want you to have this Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, from somebody who loved you dearly. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Somebody that had a lot of love for you. You know this intuitively. If this is your message, trust your intuition. Okay? This is someone you had a very strong relationship with. Okay? You know the truth about this innately, but you don't have the proof. But I feel like the truth and the clarity of this situation is on the way. Whoops. It's on the way. I'm going to drop the mic with that. Whatever they've been doing is coming to an end. Okay? Trust your intuition. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your inner voice is telling you what's going on. You might not know how you know, but you know. Expect to receive a message about this. It's going to be life changing for some people around you. And they may not be telling you right now what they're going through in the justice system, but they going through. They going through. and wishing they would have made a different choice than they did when they chose to betray you. Alright? I'm about to pray right now for anybody affected by this energy. I want to say thank you to everyone here. If you resonated with this at all, or if you just enjoyed the messages, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you know anyone that may benefit from hearing these messages, feel free to share the message with them. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so that I may be able to pick up on your energy as well. If you need any personal services from me, whether that be spiritual guidance or personal readings or anything appropriate for spiritual guidance, my contact information is in the description of this video. And until next time, peace. Have a great day on purpose. Come out, baby.